just heard it all.
Welcome to the Boost Fantasy Football Podcast. My name is Brandon Huey. I'm joined today by my co-host Patrick Scott. We are two of the three co-founders of Boost Fantasy Football. Boost Fantasy Football is a new way to play fantasy football for people who love fantasy football. At Boost, you put together a team each week similar to what you expect from daily fantasy leagues. The difference is that in Boost, we let you take your football knowledge to the next level. At Boost, you can attain cards that give you unique advantages going into each week. Use the cards you have to build your most effective lineup and top the standings in your Boost Battle League. In our weekly podcast, you can expect us to discuss topics related to fantasy football as well as how our adventure into the industry is evolving. Today we won't have a promo code for you, but we will. We'll be back at it next season when we get everything going again. Patrick, you got some props today. Oh, I should mention before I talk about Patrick's props. We are missing Caleb today. He's got some fatherly duties. We miss you dearly, Caleb. I would love to have your opinion on some of the things we're going to talk about tonight, but we're looking forward to having him back. But Patrick, can you tell me what these props are even all about? Who are you supposed to be? Is this like I can't tell who this is. Is this some sort of helicopter pilot from Vietnam?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
This is just me. I don't know. Just another Bears fan, you know.
I bet you don't even know who you're dressing up as.
What are you talking about?
Dump
Bears. Come on. Dump Bears. I wasn't sure how this mustache was going to work out, but, I trimmed it down just fine. This is all natural.
So Patrick's gone all out. Now that the Bears are making the playoffs, they're going from zero to hero here. Patrick is all on board. He's a big bandwagoner. You should have heard him last season. He didn't even like the Bears. He was actually a big Chiefs fan last season.
Nope. Not even a
little bit.
What?
All right. Well,
were you
Patrick,
a Bears fan last season? Come on.
Yeah. I think we're all Bears fans this season. We're all rooting for him. Well, Patrick, I hear you have a special guest on the phone. You wanna have that special guest phone in and well, first of all, you wanna tell us about the special guest? What's
Rick calling in from New Jersey.
Oh, here he goes. He's got himself.
Oh, here we go.
Am I on?
You're on, Rick.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
I got a Bears fan calling in here real quick.
Do I need to turn down my radio?
Nope, you're good. We hey, thanks for calling in. We wanted to hear about Monangai.
The Bears rookie running back Kyle Monangai out of Rutgers. Monangai has done a nice job as the number 2 back for the Bears this season, as everyone knows. He was over 1,000 yards rusher in 2023 and 2024 for Rutgers, and in 24 season, he was first team All Big Ten running back.
Can you ask our guest? Does he think
New Jersey?
Does he think that Monangai's going to replace DeAndre Swift?
Moscow in New Jersey was the Rutgers was his only football bowl subdivision offer, and he had a very good college career and is contributing as a rookie.
Actually, and now I'm curious. Do we think he's going to replace Swift by chance?
I don't think so. I think they're a nice combo. Swift has got that quickness and speed. He's certainly strong, but I think is better running wide, where Monangai is kind of a between the tackles guy. So I think they complement each other nicely. So I hope the Bears. I hope they both stay healthy, and I hope the Bears.
Make that deep playoff run, right?
On the roster next year.
Yeah, excellent. I appreciate
the insight.
For tuning in. I appreciate the Kyle Monangai knowledge.
We'll talk to you next week for sure. Let's go, Monangai.
Your guy Monangai. So here's I agree with him on that statement. Like, I don't think he'll replace DeAndre Swift, but I think the idea at the beginning of the season was that, you were looking at Monangai and you were thinking, like, if DeAndre Swift goes down, he's coming in, right? But really, I like the idea of him being a 1-2 punch with like the Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs situation in Detroit, right? You want to see both of them have that success. What do you think?
I completely agree with you.
Yeah, so cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how that advances. Let's move on to our next topic here. So we were going to be talking about the Boost Bowl standings, currently topped by Gonzo's Gremlins, who came back from being down. I think it was like 14 points 2 weeks ago they were down, and they're back in the lead again, and it's just me and Gonzo's Gremlins for week 18. It's going to be a fun final week. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I got to look at the standings here because I'm not on the top list here, but looking at the victory points. So, oh my gosh, by 2.
Yeah, I'm
No
telling you, it's going to be a
way.
crazy week. It's going to be a crazy week. Whoever takes first next week or takes the higher position is going to win it. Here's what's interesting is next week a lot of teams
Can you
are
see this
sitting there.
clearly by any chance?
Have I what?
If you can.
I can't
Can
see
you
it clearly. No.
No. Okay. Well, either ways. So 85 to 83 for the victory points with you and
Yep.
Gonzo's Gremlins. Nice.
Yeah. So what's interesting about this next week is that, a lot of teams are going to be sitting their starters. So we're going to have to reach real deep to think about this. Now, last week, that's exactly what Gonzo's Gremlins did to win last week. Last week, Gonzo's Gremlin picked up Tongass in order to save some cash. And Tongass came out and just wiped the floor with the Bears, right? I mean, Tongass was crazy, scoring 25 fantasy points on the Bears. I know you love to hear about this. He picked that. He knew that was going to happen. And that's what's wild to me. I didn't realize that Kittle was going to be out. If that's what the case was, actually, I honestly I don't know if Kittle was out because I didn't get to watch that game. Kittle was out. So picking Tongass was a great choice for him, a great way to save money. I hadn't even thought of it. I didn't pay attention to the ins and outs of the week, and that's what burned me. The boost points you're going to find out later weren't super impressive for any particular team last week. So it was really about the player picks, and that's what it came down to, and that's what burned me. So fun week last week in fantasy football. A lot of teams making the playoffs. A lot of teams solidifying their spots, and we're seeing the playoff picture sort of, unfold here. Patrick, who's your favorite for the Super Bowl in the AFC right now?
Look, I think we started joking about this a few weeks ago. I think it was. I think you possibly know where I'm going with this, but it's kind of fun to think about the Patriots and the Bears. It was a joke earlier, but week by week, it's starting to become kind of fun. I'm rooting for that, man. I could absolutely see you and I going a day or two or a week not talking to each other because maybe the Bears.
We're not having a repeat in 1985. Trust me.
I'm just saying. Oh, we're having a repeat. I got a sweater and everything. I'm losing my mustache. My wife has a sweater and everything that I'm going to put on again soon for you.
Well, so your favorite in the AFC is the Patriots. Is it because you're rooting for the Patriots, or is that where your mind is or your heart is?
No, that's where the heart is.
So where's your mind?
Mind, heart, everything.
Your mind and heart and everything. So you really believe the Patriots got it?
Yep, let's do it. Come
on. I'll reveal my pick in the AFC. In the AFC, my true pick after watching all of these teams play in the playoffs, I'm actually going to eliminate teams one by one. I'm going to tell you the Denver Broncos are the first ones out. I don't think the Broncos are even going to make it past the second round.
No way.
So I think that I think they're going to get the bye, and I think their first round they're going to end up playing somebody like, I don't know, the Bills or something like that, and I think they're going to be knocked out right away. I'll tell you, I don't think the Bills are going to make it past the conference championship. I don't think they've got it either. They could lose the first round, and it could be another team that takes out the Broncos. But the Bills, I don't think have enough in the tank to pull out a run. The Chargers, I don't think are for real at all. I think anybody can beat the Chargers right now. I think the Chargers can beat anybody. But I also think anybody can beat the Chargers. So I don't think they can win the 3 in a row that it's going to take, 4 in a row that it's going to take to get them there. Then we're going to remove the Steelers from the equation. I don't think the Steelers can get there. This is another playoff team in the AFC. In fact, I think the playoff it could be, I should say, the Ravens / Steelers. How about I knock them both out? I don't think the Ravens / Steelers will make it to the Super Bowl. So now we're down to the Texans, Jags, and Patriots. That's who we're left with. And honestly, I would not be surprised to see any one of those teams make the playoffs, but so my mind puts all of them there because I think all of those teams have proven that they can win 4 games in a row because they're all on tremendous win streaks right now. But I think the most likely team to be able to pull this out that's going to be most consistent, I think it's the Patriots. And I hate to sound biased there, but that's who I think it is. I think it's the Patriots because I think they consistently play up to their opponents. I think that last Bills game was an easy win if the refs didn't miss the blatant face masks. It was terrible. I know people were talking about a missed PI last night on the Rams game, but all I could think about was literally the wrestling of Patriots players by the Bills cornerbacks, and that being completely ignored all night during that Bills Patriots game. So I don't even get me started on it. That's crazy. So anyway, I think we win that. I think we win that game if the calls aren't so unfavorably Patriot, and I don't think the refs are going to be like that every game of the playoffs. We're going to get the best of the refs in the playoffs. So I think that we're going to see some good games. I think the Patriots can pull it out. I think the Patriots are going to be the team to beat. In the NFC, Patrick, I know your heart is with the Bears. Where's your mind?
With the Bears.
With the Bears. You still see the Bears making the playoffs in the NFC. I mean, not making the playoffs, making the Super Bowl in the NFC.
Yeah.
I'm with you. My heart is there with you.
Come on, look.
I know.
We just got to go with it, okay?
My heart, Patrick, my heart is with you. And I want to see that Patriots Bears Super Bowl. My heart is 100% in with you. I want to see it. There's no team that I want to beat more than the Bears. There is a team that I want to beat second more than as much as the Bears. Like in second place, there is another team here. I want to beat the Rams. I would love to have a second-year QB beat the Rams this year. That would be phenomenal. But I think the team that is most likely to make the Super Bowl in the NFC in my mind is the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be hard for anybody to overcome that team right now. They are too hot.
As much as I've got all in on the Bears, let's go. I'm rooting for them for sure. You still can't deny exactly that. To me, I was talking to my neighbor about this, how it doesn't matter how at this point and probably weeks back, it doesn't really matter how the Bears end this season. We have had a phenomenal season and there's no negatives really. They've just been amazing this whole year. Now, if we lose first round or second round, whatever, we make it to the big game and lose it, whatever, it'll suck for sure. When this road ends, it's going to suck for us as fans, but you really just can't get past how fun of a season that they've had. And,
I agree.
The future's bright, I think, for sure.
I was talking to somebody else about this earlier. I think 2025 may be the most fun season I've watched since 2007.
And not just for the Bears though, too, right? I'm
talking about that's what makes it more exciting than 2007 for me, because as a Patriots fan, 2007 was a wild ride. It was wicked fun, and I think it was fun for the whole league because the Patriots lost in the end, and that made it fun for the whole league, right? Everybody was rooting for the Giants, and at the end of the year, they're the wild card team that came out of nowhere to beat the undefeated Titans in the Patriots. I think that that season was wicked fun for the whole league, but I think that this season has been more fun to watch. Overall, this has been a very fun season to watch with a lot of exciting games, a lot of twists and turns. I mean, 7 weeks ago? Not even 7 weeks ago. We're talking about the Colts being the 1 seed in the AFC. The Colts aren't going to make the
my
playoffs.
gosh. Right.
Isn't that crazy?
No.
Like, they were my prediction for the Super Bowl, and now they're not even in the playoffs. That is how crazy this season has been.
5 minutes ago, too. By the way,
it does feel like that. So here we are with this wild season. It's been a lot of fun, and it's coming to an end. But there's so many things to be excited about, and I think every team that drafted a QB in 2024 has something to be excited about for next season. I think that every team who drafted a QB in not every team in 2025, but I'll say the Giants. Giants can be excited with Jackson Dart in particular, and I think the whole league can be excited about getting to watch Cam Scatterbo and Jackson Dart. What was Jess sneaking in here for? Just sneaking in to say hi?
Yeah, Jess just came in to say hi. I muted it. I was like, come over.
Are you going to be wearing that mustache all night? Is that something that she's going to have to put up with all night?
Nope.
No.
This is
ends.
real.
You're taking it off.
No,
oh my God! Here we go. Anyway, this season's been really exciting. A lot of things to be excited for next season. That's why. That's why I think that everybody's gonna be happy with the outcome of this year. Even if the Eagles win it again, I think everybody can be happy about this season. That's like the worst outcome, and I think it's possible. Listen, I think it's possible. I think the Eagles can do it. I am a believer in this Eagles team, but I think that's the worst outcome for the nation. That's the one team that everybody doesn't want to see win, right? Is the Eagles, because they just won last year.
I don't think so. I mean, it's like no discredit to the Eagles, but
it's first the Eagles. Second, people don't want the Patriots to win. I think it's the Eagles and the Patriots that people don't want to see win. So that's why I really don't want it to be a Patriots-Eagles Super Bowl, because I feel like that'll be the least watched Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, because you're talking about the two villains coming up against each other. Because the Eagles are the villains in the NFC right now, because obviously they won the last Super Bowl. And the Patriots, because everybody's so mad that we only had like 3 down seasons, before coming back with another Tom Brady. God dang. All right. So anyway, here we are. This is where we're at. I'm predicting the Super Bowl is going to be Seahawks Patriots. You're predicting Patriots Chicago Bears here. I think that I think that we got a lot to look forward to this playoff season, and I hope that I hope you're right. My heart is in your pick. My mind is with my pick.
Dude, and I've been thinking about this. I've been chatting with another friend of mine who's a big Packer fan, of how it's just like this entire, well, I guess the entire season, but the last half of the season, it's been so exciting. And I saw something on, I don't know what it was, Good Morning Football or ESPN or something, how it was like, oh, you're gonna miss having the Chiefs in the playoffs, and like, no disrespect to them, they had a hell of a run, but like, this has been a really exciting season, like across the board, with way more than just one or two teams, and it's been fun. So
and I think it'll be really exciting next year with them back in the mix too, right? Because the Chiefs aren't going to have 2 down seasons in a row with Patrick Mahomes at the helm and a decent draft pick coming up, right? So I think the Chiefs make a couple of good moves in the offseason. They come back next season, and then we look at which 2024 quarterback is going to unthrone Patrick Mahomes, right? So
I think we started talking about that a couple weeks back, right?
Yeah.
So good stuff.
Yeah. So let's go to the boost. Now I want to actually skim through this week, because a lot of people are out of the boost race. It's only me and Mr. May is my man. So I'm going to skim over the top earning boosts and the what could have beens this week. And then I want to get to our game. And we're probably just going to call it an early show today. We are on the eve of New Year's Eve here. So let's look at the most effective boosts this past week. This past week, the most effective boosts only earned 4.86 points, Patrick. That was the total package played on Trevor Lawrence, total package 3. And Trevor Lawrence scored a lot of points, but not enough to get more than 4.86 points. The what could have been, just for comparison, if you had put punch it in 5 on Derrick Henry,
12.
You would have earned 12 points because he scored 4
Jesus.
touchdowns. That would have been 12 additional points on top of the 40 plus that he already had. That's wild. I know. The week before we had a crazy week for Jahmyr Gibbs or somebody. So, but 12 is a lot of points for one player, one boost.
All of them.
We really missed an opportunity with that because somebody had that card lying around but just didn't play it on the right player. The next top earning boost was Big Man 3, which was another generic total points boost, and that was played on Trey McBride by Mr. May is my man as well. That one only earned 4.28 points. And then Air It Out 4 played by Caleb on Josh Allen. And next I played Air It Out 4 on Drake May. I wish I had played Slinging Sixers on Drake May with those 5 touchdowns. Holy moly. If I had played Slinging Sixers 5 on Drake May, I would have scored 10 points. That's the what could have been this week. And then Bijan Robinson was the last what could have been at 9.25 points with Rack 'em Up 5. That's earning points from rushing yards for a running back. That's boosting it to 50%. You would have had 9.25 points with Bijan Robinson. So there were a lot of really good what could have beens this week. In fact, those aren't even those are just 3 of the top 8 that would have given you over 8 points this week.
And you know what's good about Drake May though? Still.
That you have his rookie card in a PSA 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you have
beautiful
that.
Card, and I'm liking it.
My Drake May collection has grown so much, and I'm so proud of it. The only thing I don't have is a Drake May auto, and I'll be looking for one of those. At some point. It's just I can't imagine buying one while the hype is going on right now. Maybe when they lose in the playoffs. Then I'll pick it up. And if they don't lose, I'll never get one. I do have a bunch of boxes that I haven't opened in the basement still, as a saver situation, and we'll see how those all turn out after the Super Bowl this year. We'll see if those go up in value, if people are pulling out the stops to get those things. So those are our least effective boosts were pretty predictable. We had a defensive boost. The Denver Broncos only got 1 sack, which earned 0.5 points for Blitz 5. We had Screener 3 times in the bottom 5 boosts. People tried to everybody. Let's see, you and Mr. May is my man. Between the two of you guys used 3 boosts thinking that there were going to be some receiving yards by running backs, and none of it really happened. Puka Nacua receiving yards for Caleb Phelps. It didn't go over too well. He played go long 1 on Puka Nacua and only got 0.47 points, which means that Puka Nacua really only got 47 receiving yards. And yeah, and that's it for the lowest. Let's get to our game. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's tell everybody what our game's about here. So, in this segment today, friends, we are going to be given 5 players at the position of quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and defense. After we get all 5 let's see. After we get all 5 players listed, all right, because the random players are given to us, we can pick one of those players to join our team. So of those 5 players, we can only choose one. That player joins our team. After we have selected all 5 players, 1 player at each position, because it's going to give us another random 5 after we pick that player. Once we've picked a player at each position, it'll total our fantasy points for this season, and we're going to see who can earn the most fantasy points based on fantasy points earned this season total by the players we picked. So I'll just show you the screen because it's too hard to explain without having a thing here. So Patrick and I tested it beforehand. And so what you're seeing right here is our little test screen. Let's see if I can bring it up. All right, there it is. So we picked Marcus Mariota at QB, Ashton Jeanty at running back, and Mitchell Tinsley at wide receiver, Trey McBride at tight end, and the Commanders defense. And that's the points the amount of points they earned total this season based on our fantasy points in Boost, and that's the total that Patrick earned from his run. So now we should flip a coin here, Patrick, to figure out who's going to go first.
Tails.
Flip a coin. Do you see my screen?
No, I was just saying tails.
Oh, you can't see my screen right now?
Oh no, I can.
Oh, do you see the coin on my screen?
It says coin flipping. It's like a
Flip a coin.
image. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. How about now? No, wait, that doesn't make it any better, does it? Does that make it any better?
What do you want me to see?
Do you see a coin that says tails?
No.
All right, so then what I'm going to do here, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. I am working on 2 different screens. I'm going to move this over. Now I'm going to transition it. And now you should see the coin.
There we go.
All right, Patrick, are you going to say heads or tails?
Tails.
There we go. So we're going to flip it. It is tails. So, Patrick, you get to go first or second? Which one do you want?
First. Let's go.
All right, Patrick's going to go first. And now I'm going to fix this screen so that we can see everything correctly. And we're going to cut up to here. Transition. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to type in Patrick's name. We're going to start a run, and he is going to pick his player. So, Patrick, your first set of choices actually kind of a given, in my opinion. But the numbers that you see next to the players is their team, like their team's ID, and I tried to make that go away, but it didn't go away. So I apologize that that's showing up for some reason. Anyway, yeah, you've got Jared Goff at QB, Ray Davis at running back, Kyle Williams at receiver, Luke Schoonmaker at tight end, and Pittsburgh at defense. Which one do you want to keep?
I'm pretty sure Kyle Williams there.
Okay. Keep. All right. Jackson Dart at QB, Dylan Sampson at running back, Noah Fant, or Tennessee Titans defense.
Okay, so I like how this is going here. This is kind of neat. Gosh, I gotta be honest. Based on how this is built, let me go with Noah Fant.
Noah Fant, all right. JJ McCarthy, Tank Bigsby, or Green Bay Packers.
I would maybe go Packers here.
Good call. I think that's a good call. Derrick Henry or Bo Nix? Oh, 2 good choices here.
Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh. You can't not pick Henry though, right? Shit.
Yeah, it's up to you. All right, so you're picking Henry?
I'm gonna go Henry. I want Bo Nix, so I'm going Henry. You can't not.
Oh no, your quarterback Spencer Rattler.
Hell.
All right, let's see how many points you put together here. You ready?
Oh.
Patrick got 564 points on this run.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking half of it was Henry.
All right, half of it was Henry. That is crazy. All right, save result.
Jesus. Okay,
Patrick,
like
run
fun.
number 1. All right, now it's my turn. All right. And if you want, we can do a couple of these because this is a lot of fun. By the way, for everybody watching, I created this game based on like TikTok filters that I'd seen online, and I created it with some help here in about 20 minutes before the show. So,
yeah.
Any glitches or errors, please excuse. I did do this very fast. All right, here we go. Brandon,
and maybe expect to see something like this.
Patrick, what was your points? Was it 564? Because I didn't get it over.
The total?
Yeah,
no, I don't remember the total. I
564.
Henry's.
Remember 564. That's your number. All right, so I've got C.J. Stroud, Tank Bigsby, Ryan Flournoy, Sam Laporta, or Houston Texans defense, and I'm gonna take the Houston Texans defense. I don't think I'm gonna get a better defense than that.
Oh, that's a fantastic pick, right?
All right, and then I've got Geno Smith, Tyler Beatty here, Khalil Shakir, and Hunter Long at tight end. I don't like this set of choices. I'm going to take Khalil Shakir, or should I wait for a better receiver? Take the tight end. The tough one. I think I'm going to sacrifice the tight end for the wide receiver here. All right, Aaron Jones or Jordan Love. I'm going to take Jordan Love. Bucky Irving or Keon Coleman. Oh my God, I'm still holding out at wide receiver. I'm going to take Bucky Irving. Parker Washington, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. He's done well the last couple weeks. Let's see if that brings me up here. 744. How about that? All right. All right.
Gosh, damn.
All right. So, Patrick, this is play 3 runs per host or compare and compare totals. Oh, that's interesting. So, what it does is it saves your run per host. So, I'm going to go save result here again. Save run number 1. And now, do you want to do this again? You want to see who can win this next one?
Yeah. Let's do
That
it
was
again.
so quick. Let's do another one. All right. So this time I'll start.
Really cool format.
This time I'll start. Here we go. Start. All right. So, Mac Jones, Breece Hall, Tim Patrick, Detroit Lions, Michael Mayer. I'm picking Breece Hall, I think. Yeah. Jalen Hurts, Brown, Kmet, Titans. Ooh, between Hurts and Kmet, Kmet could be a good pick here, but I think I'm going to take Jalen Hurts because I've had him in fantasy all season. He's done pretty well. Chicago Bears, Evan Ingram, Elijah Moore. Let's take Evan Ingram. He hasn't done too bad. Tyquan Thornton, or Buffalo Bills. I guess I'm taking the Bills defense. And Isaiah Hodgins. Oh, no, Patrick. Oh, 758. I did even better.
Wow.
Because of Jalen Hurts, I did even better. And the Bills defense, I guess, didn't do so bad. And Breece Hall wasn't a bad pick. So here we go. 758, Patrick. That's what you got to beat. 758.52.
Come on.
So we're going to go save result here so that it saves in the database so I can come back and look at that later. So now we're going to go to Patrick again. Start run. And there's your former one, 564.04. All right, so here's your second one. You ready? These are good choices for you, I think. I know who you're going to pick here.
All right, so Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
That was an easy one. Oh, man. Here you go. You get a second chance at Sam Darnold. Earlier, I didn't let you have him. But
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Jameson, though.
Jameson Williams is a good pick. Yeah, that's a good wide receiver.
Jameson.
Yeah, it seems like it's hard to get a good receiver. Oh, you are so lucky. Who you picking? You got to tell me. I want to tell you, but I want to let you pick.
McBride.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's only one good choice there. All right, Tua or the Vegas Raiders?
Oh, God, Raiders. Unfortunately, I'm going Raiders, yes, but and then
Geno Smith for your quarterback. You're getting 2 Raiders here. All right, you ready? Those kind of bring you down, I think, but I think you're good. I think you beat me big time. 1,000! Wow!
Holy shit!
Well done, Patrick. You beat the 1,000 mark, and that's because Trey McBride scored so many.
Boost next season. Somehow we got some work to do, sir.
Wow, this will be an off-season game we can put in. This is a lot of fun, guys.
Man.
So we saved Patrick's second run at 1,012 is our record. Let's go one more time. I want to see if I can beat your record in the next run. All right, you go first here for your third run.
I'm going first? Okay. I cannot see with these fucking glasses, let me tell you. Williams.
Kyron Williams. That's who I thought. You saw me hovering over it for a reason. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I know who I'd pick here, but who are you going to pick?
I want to pick Kmet, but he's not been...
Oh, this is tough.
Oh, but then also Purdy, son of a bitch.
And Emeka Egbuka, like, don't forget him at receiver. That's pretty good. LA Rams at defense. Like, all those are good choices.
Let's go Rams defense because I'm trying to hold out here.
All right.
Oh, I'm not going right. Oh, man. Tyler Johnson. Let's go Tyler.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Bryce Young? Okay.
I'm holding out.
Oh! Ooh. That was not a good holdout.
No, that was kind of a good one. Look, I'm thinking I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm going Tyler
Shuck. Tyler Shuck.
Is it Shuck?
Yep.
All right, I want to go with him because I saw something.
All right, and then Tanner Hudson.
Well, that's just.
I don't think you're passing 600 this time. Let's see. Oh, 608, barely 608.9. I put the over under at 600. That was close.
On the line.
All right, 608. All right, I will remember that 608.9. And here comes Brandon for his final set of picks.
Good luck, sir.
Tony Pollard, Chris Moore. I've got a bad set of picks to start here. This is not fun. I'll take Tony Pollard. All right. Oh, 100% easy pick here. Puka Nacua.
I don't know. Who's Puka? I mean, is he new or what's going on?
Texans defense.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy.
What the hell?
George Kittle. Oh!
Well, yeah. I mean, are you kidding? Who
There
set
we
this up?
go. There we go.
That was the quickest pick ever.
Man, I only got one valid choice for each one, so that worked out for me. And Puka Nacua scoring 350 is what really broke the bank here. That was perfect.
Fuck.
So we're gonna save that result. So compare that
Can
to
I
your
throw a flag.
yeah,
Flag.
Patrick. I beat your scores.
You didn't.
So-
You fucking dominated, man. That last pick was easy.
That was
Too bad you didn't
brutal.
have, like a
All right.
parlay on that, huh? Just cash in.
All right, excellent. Well, for those of you watching at home, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us play our game. And if you want to play that game, I'll try getting up on the website as fast as I can, and then on the app. We'll see what I can muster up here. Let's get to the back to our dual view here as we close up. So we are only 36 minutes into our show, and I know our show's usually about an hour, but nobody wants to watch for an hour. We've had our time, we've had our fun. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I missed all the comments here. We got nice stash. Stash is falling off Ditka here. And, that's better. Nice Polaroids. Oh, man. That's funny.
And who are the names attached to these?
We got Caleb saying, Brandon, where's the beard? And then the rest of these about the stash came from Anita Zekin.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Family member in the household at the moment.
Oh, great. Well, I hope they all enjoyed our show. Thank you guys for watching. I'm looking forward to next week and getting into the playoffs and talking about the roadmap. So next week, Patrick, we're gonna be talking about the roadmap, and what's gonna happen with Boost in the future. So I hope that
You
we
said
can.
that's next week?
Yeah. So we'll have to have a meeting ahead of next week.
That might be a week or two, in my opinion, but I like where your head's at, and it's coming.
Yeah,
That's
we'll be
for
there.
damn sure.
We'll be there. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Any last words, Patrick?
Go Bears, baby. Come on now. Come on. Keep going, Bears. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all he's got is Bears in his heart, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know it. That's all Patrick's got is Bears. That's all that's in his mind. And you know what? It's hockey season too, Patrick. You got anything to say about the Blackhawks? How are they doing? I heard they're first right now, right?
They're dead last. Go Bears! Woo!
Oh, okay. I thought they were first. Maybe I was mistaken.
Very, very mistaken. I'll text you from the game 2 nights from now. I'm going there with some family to a Hawks game, so we'll enjoy it. It'll be fun. It's fun to go to the games, but they're not doing so well.
Excellent. All right. Well, everyone, have a wonderful night. Looking forward to the week 18 and the playoffs coming up. See you guys.
Peace.